What's going on, everyone? Aaron here, Clean Cuts Lawn Care. It is Wednesday morning. We're pretty much skipping mowing this week. When we went through that drought, our schedule got pretty messed up. And then last week, we had an incident where it rained about midway through the day. We lost the second half of the day. We lost the first half of the next day. We also had to take a day off, and our schedule is just kind of crazy right now, so we're going to be skipping most of this week, getting back at it on Monday to reset our schedule. We've already contacted a lot of customers. We have more to contact, but everyone's fine with it. Right now, I'm heading to do an estimate for mowing. I guess the company hasn't shown up in about 3 weeks, maybe a little more. So it needs mowed pretty much right away. If they don't, but I'm gonna hit them with probably a pretty high first mow. It's directly across the street from another weekly customer of ours. So, I mean, it'd be good to get it, but they got to agree to the price. And if they do, I'll go get my mower and come back and get it done. Also, the 30-inch has been clogging pretty bad in the bottom, our original 30. So I scraped it really good yesterday. I washed the bottom of the deck the best I could. I mean, it's hard to get it all perfect. I'm gonna sand the bottom of the deck, and then I'm gonna try to paint it with a high gloss paint, spray paint, and see if we can get it, you know, close to its original form, and see if that helps. It's just because after that last and the last rainstorm we had was bad. I mean, it rained hard. It was the hardest rainstorm we've had this year for sure, and the grass just stayed so wet. And we have a few properties that stay wet, man. And of course you have to use the 30 on those properties, the ones that it seems to be that way. So that's the plan for the day. Me and Vicky have a doctor's appointment at 3 o'clock. We have a good sized landscape job scheduled for Saturday. So we have work to do, but we have to skip most of the mowing this week. It's the only way to get everything on track. So if someone don't like it, they just don't like it, you know. All right, so we did get that lawn. I don't know, she's hoping they're gonna do the last cut, because she said she wants to tell them, you know, that she isn't gonna keep them. I don't think she wants to pay the extra that I would charge to do it today, since we're not mowing. But that's fine, I don't care. We definitely have the lawn, and you know, we'll start it next week, unless they don't show up today. And I told her I can't wait till next week. So I'm at the shop. Here's the 30 that I'm painting the bottom. I scraped it yesterday. I scrubbed it yesterday. I mean, the best I could, at least. I got this sanding square, 320 grit. It says it's good for metal. I sanded the hell out of it the best I could, and I blew everything off, got all the dust out of there. I'm not painting down here where the bagger goes, it's just up here. So I'm gonna tape off you know, everything that needs taped off, obviously, spindles and a couple screws, the hole there. I don't want paint going up there in there. I'll move the side discharge door, and I'm gonna go ahead and paint it. Now, when it comes to painting of any kind, I'm about as useless as a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest, boy. I'll tell you, I can't paint. I never really did it, but I know that this thing is really bad, you know, with clumping under here, and something has to be done. So I don't know if the paint exactly matches. I don't really care if it exactly matches. Looks pretty close. Wood, metal, plastic, and more. Gloss, apple red. That's where I wanted, like a high gloss. It says double cover. And it's the Rust-Oleum, so I'm hoping that's what I need. So I'm gonna get everything taped off that I need taped off. Show you. Oh, I left the tape in the truck, I guess. Show you what I got for tape. There we go. It says painter's tape, clean release. I figured get the bigger pack to, you know, cover more. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, I got the mower taped off, and I gotta tell you, it's come to my attention. It just hit me in the soul that I'm in the wrong profession. It wasn't supposed to be a lawn care landscape company I was supposed to start. It was supposed to be a painting company. Because look at this though. Probably the worst tape job I've ever seen. I use like half a roll. God, why didn't I have someone else do this? Oh well, we're about to paint it. All right, I did the first coat. I just kind of went around, you know, where I taped, did all the edging, and then I, you know, sprayed it. The color does not match, but I mean, I don't really care, honestly. I mean, it's not like I can go in the store and say, yeah, give me that Toro red. I mean, you know, I just got as close as I could. It is gloss paint, but I might go buy independent gloss to finish it with. That's just the first coat. I'm gonna do one more coat. I gotta let everything dry, do another coat, and then I might do a couple coats of gloss, and then I'm gonna wax it when it's all done. I hope this works and that I didn't just destroy the deck. I don't know, you know, we'll see. So I don't think I did. I mean, I think it's fine. I'm just so tired of the grass clumping up really bad. You know, when it's brand new and it has that fresh paint, it doesn't clump up bad, and you can scrape it off easy. But after scraping so many times, you know, it gets to where it clumps up. So that's what I'm doing. One of our existing customers, it's not even a lawn mowing customer, we just did some little landscape work for her, just contacted me, wants me to do another bed cleanup at her house. So I'm gonna line it up for this week, you know, to get some work coming in this week while we're waiting for mowing to jump back off next week. We do have that landscape job for Saturday. It's a decent sized job, good money on that one, but still, you know, we want to fill these days in. Kind of going stir crazy yesterday and today. Yeah, I came here yesterday, did all that work, back today to finish this. So, but still, you know, we want to line up more work. All right, here's what's going on. I'm gonna let this first coat dry. I let it dry enough to be able to stand it up. I don't want to leave it long sitting the way it was. I'm gonna take off out of here and go look at a truck that I found for sale. It's pretty much identical to my truck. It's a 2005 blue, just like mine, Chevy Silverado, but it only has 124,000 miles on it, and this thing looks super clean. It is at a used car lot. They're asking $4 grand for the truck, but if I like it, if I want it, I'm gonna offer them that cash offer and see what we can get it down to. I will pay if we want it, if we like it, if it's our truck, which I always know. Ha! Bee was attacking me and I took him out. One, boom. I don't kill bees often because I watched a documentary called Where'd the Bees Go? And we're at an all-time low of bees, which are super important, but I'm allergic. And when they come at me, you're coming at me? I'm not, you know, I'm not all up on you. Why are you coming at me? So when they come at me, I got to do what I got to do. You know, I put them down, hit them with that. You know, I don't play that. Because if they get me, ooh, it's a bad sight, boy. Like, I'm not gonna die, but I think I talked about it before. I get dizzy, I start shaking, I start sweating, I forget where I'm at. Woo, not a good thing. I got stung probably 6 months ago on our porch. It was flying by me, I smacked it, and it landed in between my little toe and my ring toe, and it stung me. And you know, I got all whatever, and I sat down on the couch for a minute, and Vicky asked me a question, and I thought I was still outside on the patio. It was weird. So I'm gonna head down, look at that truck. I'm waiting on Vicky to call me back right now, because if we do like it, I don't put vehicles in my name. There is a reason behind it. It has something to do with my past. I'm just very cautious. So if we do like it, I got to figure out what we're going to do about that. But we have a doctor's appointment at 3 o'clock, so who knows? Maybe if we're going to buy it, maybe I'll buy it tomorrow morning. I just got to make sure that nothing happens to it, like it gets sold. But I don't even know if I like it yet. I got to go see it. But it does look clean, boy. And it's got an extended cab, which I have the regular cab. And it's got like 50,000 miles less than my truck. So I wanted something newer than a 05. But you never know, this might be the one, right? Like when I seen Vicky, I'm like, that's mine right there, right? Like, hello, over here. Yeah, you're with me. That might be the same thing with this truck. All right, guys, here it is. This is the one I came and looked at. We are gonna buy it. They wanted $4 grand for it. I got them to $3,400, well, plus tax. I drove it, I took it on the freeway. It is just, it drives amazing. Who knows what could be wrong? You know, you never know. So I gotta figure out now how to get Vicky down here, because it's going in her name, and put the kibosh on this before anyone else comes. I don't want no one to look at it, see it, drive it, talk about it, read the ad, nothing. So I might go get the money and just show it to them and wait on Vicky so they know it's sold. All right, we bought our truck, paid for in cash, came to right about $4 grand. But man, it's so much nicer than our other 05.
3712.
3712 it came to? That's right, yeah.
So pretty good deal compared to what we saw.
Let's check out the inside. This was a big selling point right here. Crew cab. We've been wanting crew cab. It has leather seats, which we're not a fan of, but it has leather seats. That's just what it is.
So.
AC works, heat works. Heat works real good. It's got a nice radio in it. You see the miles. Can you see? 124 compared to our 173 or 174 on the other 05. So we're going straight to E-Check right now. Well, I am. So we're happy. You know, every day was a worry for me. Am I gonna break down? What do we do in the event that we break down and the truck is gone? We gotta rent a truck. How long will they have it? This really puts my mind to ease. But you know, it's a used truck. I mean, you never know. But it really does put my mind at ease. How about you, baby?
Oh yeah, because if you're happy, Mama's happy.
All right, let's go to E-Check. All right, we went and passed E-Check, all good there. I stopped at the Hitch place, made an appointment for tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. to put a hitch on. It has a bumper ball, but like I said, I don't trust those. And even when we bought the original 05, it had a bumper ball and my trailer sat too high up on it anyway. Not that I would trust it. I'd like a hitch. So that should be installed tomorrow morning. It has wiring on here, but it wasn't covered and it's not secure. It's like sitting in between the bumper and the back door, just kind of jimmied. So I wanted brand new wiring and to have it mounted and covered. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. That's another, what was it, 330 I think they said. So yeah, hopefully they actually, because the hitch is at another place, so hopefully someone goes and gets it, and that will be done tomorrow, and we should be able to have this truck on the road later tomorrow. But Friday I probably have a little job to do, and then Saturday we have a decent sized landscaping job to do. So once they're done tomorrow, I'll go to the shop, I'll put a second coat of paint on the 30-inch, and then a coat of gloss, and that should be done for. So all right, well, that's the end of this video. You got to see the truck, we got to buy the truck. So man, I'm so happy. This thing drives so nice, you know, but like I said, man, you just never know. But as of right now, everything looks good. I'm heading home to pick Vicky up. We have to go to our doctor's. She gets to go for her first ride in the truck, and that's about it. So if you liked the video, hit like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below, let me know everything I'm doing wrong, and keep them edges clean, boys. I'm out.